in a world like this that a city boy and a country girl could find each other. Jason lived in New York until he was 9 years old. At that point, he decided to fake an accent all the time when using the one word that he decides to use in the New York accent. It's the word drawer. It's in the drawer. Oh yeah. Any other word from the New York pronounced perfectly. Drawer. So we have our city boy here. We have our city boy. And then we have Kaylin, who as a young girl raised pigs. Now Kaylin, those of you who don't know, Kaylin raised Daisy to be Grand Reserve Champion. You can give it up though, that's pretty impressive. But the kind of thing where Jason coming from where he came from, Kaylin coming from where she came from, it's the kind of thing you hear about in fairy tales, in children's books. What a testament it is for all of us to be here to witness the beginning of your happy ending. We love you guys. Absolutely, it's such an honor to welcome you to the Cohen family. You're a Cohen now. For better or worse. You get the 3 a.m. phone calls, don't worry. And now we're so excited you get to judge every girl we ever bring around the family. Yeah, I know. But I was going to get you guys a wedding gift. But my Spanish wasn't that great, so I could not get a pig in time. I tried when we got here, wasn't great at all. But I want to say a word to Jason here. You've always been the big brother. You have been the protector, as we established the first night that you will fight anybody for us. For better, well, yeah, we won't get into detail on who you'll fight. But anybody, well, it's safe to say, all bets are off. You will fight anybody for us. And we love you for that. You've been a protector, you've been a teacher, for better and worse as well. You taught us the right and the wrong way. You may have given Mom and Dad a few gray hairs in the meantime. They cover them up well. Just say they do cover them up well. But you've always been the absolute best big brother I could have ever asked for. So I love you. Thank you for that. I wasn't going to go down this route, but Dad over there, he had me say something that might be related to lyrics, as I do happen to work in the music business. I think I found something that might speak to the way Jason feels about Kaylin, and it's a song that says, what's the best thing you lucked into? If you ask me, mine would be you. And I firmly believe that is exactly how Jason feels about Kaylin. You are the best thing he's ever lucked into, and the biggest accomplishment of Jason's life. Got one other, it might be a band I might work with, but it says, all that changes is only everything when the right one comes along. And I firmly believe that this may be the beginning of everything changing. So, here's to it. Cheers. Love you both. Love your happiness. God bless you.
I got a call on that.
Sorry.
Little bro came out of nowhere with that one.
No one was worried about my
Well, before I get to you two, I want to tell a little story about Mr. and Mrs. Oliver. And this is when I knew that these are the type of in-laws that we want to be around. Jason's first trip out to Three Rivers, Texas. He goes to the restaurant. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it or driven past it. But what the Olivers did was they made every person, every waiter, and any staff member wearing an I Love New York t-shirt. I mean, What do you say to that? Those are the type of in-laws that we need. This common family, that's exactly what we want. So and that's the type of people they are, and that is resonated between Jared Seal to you, Caitlin, and I know that's exactly where it came from, and obviously how to speak to you today is exactly how Jason feels about you as well. Now to you, Mom and Dad, I know you're saying, finally, one of my sons is up here today. But, and they love you, Caitlin, but I think they're more excited that Chris Catania is not standing up here today. Now, you heard Chris speak yesterday. He talked about their cruise and their scuba trip that they had. When they came back from that, I know my parents, as well as the Catania family over there, sat and said, uh-oh. They wore matching outfits on this trip. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But Caitlin, I've been the lucky one to be around both of you. I have seen what you have changed my brother into, where he used to be a lot like me. Thank you. Another person to judge my life decisions right here. Sister, we're going to talk about that. No, but Caitlin, you are a sweetheart. I know you are the perfect girl for my older brother, and I could not be more excited for you two today. I got to talk about Big Bro here today. When you're the younger brother, you're always the one that goes, man, I'm really ready to roast my older bro. This is the day. I've been waiting for this one for a long time. But at the end of the day, I had 1.5 million stories I could have gone to, but at the end of the day, I am, as well as Andrew, are the luckiest brothers to have a guy like you. You were the role model. You were the protector, just like Andrew said. You were the one that we both looked up to since we were both born. Jason was the one. I'm going to drive a truck. What happened? Matt drove a truck. Jason, diehard Yankee fan, diehard baseball fan. Matt and Andrew, both the same. You've always been our biggest brother, and you will always be that one for us. Now, Jason was also the benchmark for everything we ever did. Jason was, now whether or not that mark was way down here, or way up here, he was always the benchmark for it. And I can tell you today, with certainty, this is the highest benchmark you've set for both of us. I think that both me and Andrew have something that we hope to one day achieve to have a woman like Caitlin in our lives. And with that said, I want you to just look around at all the people here for you today. They traveled a long way, and there's going to be ups and downs throughout for life. These are the people that will always be there. They will always be behind you. And I want you to take a moment with all of them, any chance you get tonight, just to say thank you. And with that, I love you, big bro. I love you, sister. And now let's party.